Well, good evening, traders. Welcome to the Traders Hangout. It's Sunday. I'm excited to trade tomorrow morning. We got the charts pulled up tonight since markets are open for the Asian session here. So welcome. We're going to talk about trading. We're going to talk about life and everything in between. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you had a great weekend, and hopefully you're ready to make some money this week. BP was first. What's up, BP? What's up, Brett? What's up, boys? How we feeling today? How we feeling today? You guys had a solid day and weekend? Alex, you're not early. You on time, brother? This stream starts every day at 9:30. 9:30, we start this bad boy. Full. I feel that one, bro. I'm trying to refresh this page here. I know the stream's good, but there we go, finally. There we go. I love when technology actually decides to work. It's a nice time. Oh man, oh man. Remember when I say disruption always follows intention? It's so true, boys. It's so true. Like today, something tried disrupting because I've had these intentions, right? I've been so focused, hyper-focused. One, on making the community, everything like that grow, and getting the body back in check. And today, a disruption came. So tomorrow, I gotta handle it. But remember, when disruptions come, that means you're actually doing something. Because they only come when they're following your intention, you know what I'm saying? This water's not all that. Trying new water tonight because the people I was getting water delivered to the house from, they're no longer providing the water that I would get. So now I gotta find a new one. What disruption? We'll see if I talk about it on stream, we'll see. But a disruption, 100%. Okay, I'll say this. Because for me personally, I've been trying to get back in the gym like hard body. You know what I'm saying? Like back on how I was before I went to Portugal, because I fell off after my Portugal trip. So the disruption, felt some things today physically. That's weird. And as a man, you know when something's like not supposed to happen, and it happens, you're we gotta go to the doctor to see what's going on, because this ain't supposed to be going this way. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Not trying to get too gross on the stream tonight. So I'm annoyed because until I probably won't be able to work out for the next like 3 days. So that's what aggravates me. I'm not sick or anything like that. That's the issue. If it was just being sick, I wouldn't be like, oh, I got sick, it's a disruption. No. But we're gonna get some tests ran tomorrow after our morning stream. See what they come back with. Welcome everybody, welcome to the Traders Hangout. We're vibing tonight, we're chilling, we're talking about life, we're talking about the charts, because your boy's excited to trade tomorrow morning. We're disrupting the trading space out here. We're trying to, bro. We're trying to make sure people are winning this year, because we got a long way to go for 2026 here. And my goal is to make sure everyone's winning. Who did something fun today? Who did something fun today? I literally hung out at the house all day today. Johan, that happens to all of us, brother. Stay safe in the markets, boys. Stay safe in the markets. Quentin, you are 100% right, bro. Definitely in Florida. My girlfriend made a cake for our dog. Well, congratulations, BP. What's up, Jose? How you feeling today, brother? Quentin, where are you tuning in from? Or Cuban, or yeah, Cuban. Hopefully tomorrow the doctors aren't talking all crazy and stuff. I hate when doctors talk too crazy. Lance, I am dialed in and ready, bro. I was just talking for all the new people jumping here that disruptions always follow intentions. So today I had a disruption in my life, and that's okay. When disruptions happen, I don't get mad anymore. I just look at it as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If you keep that mindset when disruptions happen, they won't get you sidetracked. It'll keep you dialed in where you keep pushing. You keep pushing in the direction you were moving in, so that way you don't fall off. I'm ready tomorrow, Jose. I'm ready to jump on the charts. I got the green tonight to help us like manifest a green day tomorrow. So I'm excited. No, no, it's not the trading. No, it's not messing with the life or anything like that. But disruptions always happen. It's the nature of the business of trying to win in life. So I felt some things today physically where I'm like, I need to go to a doctor to get this checked. But it's crazy because it's coming off a glorious week in the gym where I felt like my old self again. Yep, these are not fast paced, bro. For the trader hangouts, we just hang out, we talk about life, we talk about trading and everything in between. So these hangout sessions, this is literally a time for me to connect with y'all so we can learn about each other, we could grow together as a community. And then the morning sessions, those are the sessions where you'll actually see me execute trades. My day's been pretty good, bro. Pretty good so far. I do look for certain setups. I look for bull flags, bear flags, and momentum. And that's all I'm looking for. We're making a bull flag on the chart. Let me pull the chart up so I can see it. Yes and no, right? We did have that. We haven't had a red candle yet. So I don't have a flag yet, Brett. But I'll keep looking at it, and when I see a nice little flag, I'll call it out here. Started when you were 12, that's crazy, bro. Longer than me, that's for sure. Oh, yes, I feel everything. This journey that we're on with trading, right? This is the best journey we can all be on. Because once you actually get your strategy dialed in and you master one strategy, you'll forever be able to earn. We're making a Wagyu beef sleeping sheep flag. I wouldn't say that either. If I'm looking for a flag, I want the price to come below the yellow line here, consolidate slightly before we go up to the VWAP. The wheel strategy? Haven't heard of that, bro. Yeah, 12 years old. That's crazy. That's like my son would need one more year to turn 12. And once he's 12, I teach him. And that'll put him in Sykes area. A rat-a-tat-a flag. Well, y'all all started before me. That's for sure. More power to you. What was your first payout and how did that change your mindset? My first payout was $1,000 with Apex. It makes everything real. When you get your first payout, it puts everything in perspective where you're like, huh, I made money from literally clicking buttons, so I want to do that again. Like your first payout from a prop firm makes you want to get more. Because when you're trying to get to your first like funded stage, right? You're chasing the funded account. So you're, I gotta get the funded. And you're blowing some, you're winning some. And then once you get the funded, then you're chasing your first payout. You still have the, no, I don't have Apex anymore. I moved away from them when I was looking at certain things on the backside. Noble, what's up, bro? So you chase your funded, you chase your payout once you chase the funded, getting funded. And then once you get the payout, your first payout, now you're chasing bigger payouts. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hopefully you had a solid Sunday and weekend. Markets are open for the Asian session here. I'm excited for the New York session. First to make some more monies this week. Hopefully the market works with us this week. Man, oh mans, this coming week, this time, believe it or not, this time next week, so next Sunday, your boy's gonna be in Canada. Your boy is gonna be in Canada. Brett, I hope you're ready, bro. I'm coming. We're excited. Alex, no, I do not copy trade, bro. It's not that I can't copy trade, I just don't want to ever feel that extra pressure of having 5 funded accounts on one trade. I'll shoot you that information, Brett, but it's gonna be like early afternoon. Not gonna put my exact times in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't want the feds watching. That's kind of crazy, Noble. Never heard of that one either. You guys dropping some crazy names tonight. Lance, I thought I missed your chat. I just scrolled up to it. Nice, bro. First time with me hearing that strategy. Hopefully it works for you, man. Xaves, once you're done, okay? Thank you. How far have you come since your first payout? Well, I take payouts every single month from multiple firms. And now I'm literally shooting for 500K this year in payouts. So we've come quite a ways. We've come quite a ways. But that's why it's so important that you go with a firm that you can actually grow with as well. You gotta pick the prop firm that you trade with the most carefully. Because if you're trying to get consistent payouts, you wanna see what the percentages are that you're actually being able to get paid out on. What did I hit last year? Close to 6 figures just in payouts. Yeah, I had over close to like $15,000 in payouts get denied last year as well. Lance, from your lips to God's ears, bro. We're working on it. I already told myself the month of January is probably going to be like the slowest month of the year because we're going to have chop, and this is where a lot of new people jump into the markets. So the market's very sporadic, but I'm hoping that we'll settle by the end of the month and have some consistency again. What prop do you use? I use Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. I have funded with Tradeify and Take Profit, working on to get funded with Lucid. By nowadays, I only trade with Tradeify currently in funded accounts, only because of the profit split. Take Profit Trader is the 80-20, where Tradeify is the 90-10. Yeah, Tradeify is solid. I've been trading with them for a year now. No complaints, never had issues with them. And they're actively trying to become better. So as a trader, you want to be with a company that's actively trying to level up themselves, because that only makes it better for you at the end of the day. Like with Apex, they're not doing anything new. Like, they're solid because they'll give you the 20 accounts funded. They are solid on that front, but they're not trying to level up the back office or anything like that. I know you have a choice. Like, even if I did choose to go over to live with them, and I did that for a little bit, I could switch back to the other side if I wanted to. Yeah, they're a solid firm, solid firm. Yeah, and stick with them, bro. At the end of the day, if where you're at's working for you, stay there. Don't change it just because you want to change. Psych, I'm glad you feel like this is a good, cool vibe. We do this every single night. And then on top of that, we trade live with you guys in the morning for the New York session. I'm from Florida, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, that's for sure. Money doesn't change me, believe it or not, because I own businesses offline. So one of my businesses, we produce over high 6 figures every single month. So for me, money doesn't change me. It just amplifies who you actually are. So if you talk to people that know me offline, everything like that, they'll tell you the way I am here with y'all is how I am offline as well. I truly care about people. Gotta have, I wouldn't say hustle, right? Because hustle gets a bad rep. Oh, he's just a hustler. Where it's not about hustling, right? It's about just being driven and hitting your goals. 100% real. I tell people all the time, what you see is what you get. Like, so if you don't like what you're seeing, I'm sorry, this is all you're gonna get from me. You're not gonna see me overly aggravated, because I'm at the age now where I don't even get mad. That's crazy to even say. Jose would know. Jose would know. He's known me since high school. So Jose would definitely know. You're a data scientist? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna start telling people I do, because I got too many things I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I should even say. I don't know if I should just tell people I'm a YouTuber. I don't know if I should just tell people I'm a investor, or I could tell people like I'm a founder of a cult. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should say I pay taxes. That's a given, bro. Uncle Sam always wants his money. Yeah, but when you say entrepreneur, Jose, it's like people then always have a follow-up question to it. I want something where I say it and then they don't have a follow-up. That is true. I could say I'm the founder of LWS. Massive plane flying overhead right now. But see, if I say I'm the founder of LWS, that's then going to make them go, oh, what's LWS? And then I got to give them the spiel of legacy, which I don't mind. But in certain environments, you really don't want to even have those conversations. Like, for instance, this past week, I was in the gym taking a piss, and I heard two guys talking about trading. And I'm not the guy to just jump in people's conversations, but I was intrigued on what they were saying. So I asked, like, hey, not to interrupt, what do you guys trade? You know, we trade the NQ. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, congrats. His follow-up question to that was like, oh, do you trade? I'm like, yeah, I trade too. He's like, oh, cool, what do you trade? I'm like, I trade the NASDAQ. Awesome. And then he was like, oh, do you know, like, do you trade, like, you have funded accounts, or do you know what prop firms are? I'm like, yeah, I trade with props. He said, oh, that's awesome. They trade with, like, my funded futures. They're like, oh, that's awesome, bro. He's like, yo, you got IG? I'm like, I have an IG, but I don't really post on it. I have a YouTube, though. He's like, oh, you're on YouTube? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what do you do on YouTube? I'm like, I teach people how to trade and make money from the markets live each and every day. He's like, yeah, right, bro. He pulled it up on his phone. Oh, he's like, you're legit. Just got a new subscriber. That's what he said. He clicked it. The minute you tell them you're a trader. Pretty much, Noble. Bro, I may have to use that. What do you do? I'm just the man. I'm just the man. That's all I know. I'm the man. You're the great grandson of the founder of ice cream? Well, that's amazing, bro. You probably got a lot of ice cream in your freezer. Yeah, but when you say money maker, that comes off pretty like cocky, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like, yeah, I print money every day. You know, I like being humble. Your boy likes being low-key, people. In like 6 minutes, I'm gonna have to stand up for probably like 5-6 minutes here. I gotta stand up a little bit more till I get to this doctor tomorrow. Alex, I'm glad you're very well off, bro. Congrats. My plan is to leave generational wealth to my children's children's children. That's my goal. I don't know if that's the best way to say low-key, Jose. Because you say, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Then they're, oh, so you got YouTube money. That's crazy. It's like, You should never feel guilty for making some money. I'm trying to get that YouTube money eventually. This year we're gonna have that YouTube money. And you guys will laugh because I'm still gonna be me, just like this. I'll probably just have 2 of those like AI robots that they're building standing behind me. So that's when you'll know I really got that YouTube money, because I'll have the 2 robots standing behind me. BP, I actually do that sometimes. It's funny you say that. Alex, you keep showing up, you will get the results, bro. Keep your head up. BP, is funny, like sometimes, like if I'm close to a site that has guards that doesn't know me, I'll go and be like a secret shopper to see how they're performing and everything like that. And at the end of it, I'll introduce myself and they'll be like, oh, like, hey, oh, you're with OPG too. I'm like, yeah, what's up? My name's Duane. Oh, nice. Like, are you a manager? Oh, no, I just work a couple of the other sites. Just want to see how you boys were doing. And then the next time I go in, they come, oh, bro, why didn't you tell me you're the owner? Like, it's like if you told people about trading, they didn't listen, that's on them. So don't feel bad about that. Jose, 100% undercover boss, bro. That's the only way you can see how people are actually performing. Let me pull up this chart. I see a big old red bar. I want to see what's going on here. Oh, that's a bear flag. So another bear flag. Is that wrong of me to be doing the undercover boss sometimes? And the best part is when people do ask me, oh, you should reach out to management. They'll help you. Yep. You catch it all, bro. You catch it all, sadly. You see certain things that you wish you never saw, too. That's what I learned about popping up. Like, I'm always mentally prepared to see something that may aggravate me. Like, because it's so easy for some of my businesses, like, if you're messing it up, you just don't have complete common sense. Well, sometimes I don't like people knowing, you know what I'm saying, just being real who I am. At one point, a lot of people thought one of my operations managers were the owner. Yeah, I would never correct it. What's up, Dylan? Welcome, sir. Hopefully you had a solid weekend. Russ, my strategy is simple: bull flags, bear flags, and momentum. I'm not currently trading. I trade the morning sessions for the New York time. So if you want to see me executing trades live with you guys, tune in tomorrow morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. And you will see me execute trades to print some money with y'all. What's your profit margin on your business? It's decent. It's a decent profit margin. I'll never save the exact numbers on stream, Johan. I'm sorry about that. I mean, a player doesn't kiss and tell, you know what I'm saying? Yep, you as well, Psych. Hopefully you get locked in with us, bro. You tell me in Montreal? Yeah, I'll tell you when we're in the drive-thru real quick. Since you didn't really want to meet us, you know what I'm saying? Yo, on pocket watcher. Hey, bud. Huh, yeah? You getting ready to go night-nights? Give me a huggy. Ah, love you.
By Dinosaur doing
Love you.
Good night, Playboy.
Hope you fall.
All right, player.
Good night, little boy.
All right, player. Stay swole. Yeah, they be. Oh, Noble. Like I had on one of my sites, right? It's a large corporate facility, right? Massive. One of my officers decided to go outside to chase a freaking bear. And I'm like, when I was told I sent the footage of it, I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. Because first off, if that bear turned and attacked you, then you'll be trying to come after us for like workers' comp. Like, this is craziness. Like, are we not thinking, people? Like, straight craziness. Ugh. I gotta stand up here and there throughout this stream tonight because of some stupidness. Let me see if my iPad's working here. Let me pull the chat up on my iPad so I could stand up and still talk. Loading my social stream here. Yeah, a bear, bro. A legit bear. And he thought everything was okay about what he did. That's the crazy part. Or better yet, pulling up on a site and then seeing the guard just completely knock on a construction site. And then waking up, oh no, I wasn't sleeping. I'm like, bro, I got the full video of you sleeping. Like, you can't sit here and tell me you weren't sleeping. But gotta love it. You gotta love it. For the sleeping, yeah, he was removed off the schedules. So it's not that we fired him, he fired himself. No, then the best part is, right, like if I go out to check on officers, right, listen, I was a guard, like many moons ago. I was in the field working myself. So I understand the struggles. So there's different tips and tricks you can do to keep yourself up. But some of these guys, they just do not care. It's like, yes, I do. I wait for the flags. No flags, no trade. No flags, no trade with momentum. Let me pull that one up right there so I can still see it. Jose, 100%, because I was always looking for something that I could do that did not require customer, employee, or product to sell. And trading knocked out the park for us. And don't worry, I'm reading the chat on the iPad here. So when y'all chat in, I got it right here on the pad. Because I gotta stand up. Had a disruption today, and I'm not gonna allow it to hold us back. You feel me? So disruptions always follows intentions. I will forever live by that and know that. And I hope you guys understand that too. So when you're trying to do something and better yourself, everything like that, expect something to try coming in to knock you off that path. But it's only coming in and knock you off the path because you're going down the right path. If you're going down the wrong path, you'll never get a disruption. BP, we could look at that this week. That he is, bro. That he is. Straight craziness, man. It's like, keep taking notes, bro. You're going to learn a lot on these streams from myself, from members of the LWS in the chat. You'll learn from as well, because we're all here doing one simple thing. We're all trying to make sure everyone's winning in the markets. So this is the only true place on the internet that you can go anywhere in the world to be around like-minded individuals that want to see you actually win. Good night, princess. You know when they being extra.
No, we're not.
Always. Yeah, quick money's cool, but you want long money, people. You want that money that's always there for generations, and you gotta build it. Yeah, BP, trade, chop, get chopped. I got chopped. What are you doing? I got chopped this past week. I'm not perfect. I'm a trader. Like, we're gonna have bad trades that we take. And if you say you'll never have a bad trade, listen, you're lying to yourself. It's better just to know up front that you're gonna have a bad trade, so when it happens, you don't beat yourself up as much. Yep, 100%, Jose. 100%. For all the new people jumping here, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to late night stream to talk about trading, to talk about life, and everything in between. Feel free to hit the like, the subscribe, and jump into the LWS community. Completely free to join. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us tonight. No, I'm busy because I'm pushing, bro. It's not that I'm worried about idle mind. It's just I have crazy goals I'm trying to accomplish. So I gotta stay active and keep pushing. Well, my goal for trading this year is 500K in payouts from prop firms. What about it? What about it? Yeah, drop your goals. Drop your trading goals for this year in the chat. I want to see the goals, people. Let's see what you're shooting for this year. Because once you put it in the chat, it will forever be saved. And other people will see it. And we will keep you accountable. That's what this is for. Accountability, people. Still waiting. I need to see some golds in the chat here, boys. The anticipation is building. I gotta see it. I want to see it. At least 300K. That's solid, bro. You'll get it too. You'll get that. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and you will definitely get it. Just so you guys know, for all the new people jumping in here, this coming Sunday, we will not be streaming from this glorious green screen here. Not this coming Sunday. We'll be streaming from Canada for the Traders Hangout. It's gonna be awesome. BP, I'm trying to stay with you, bro. Like, you trying to stay with me, I'm trying to stay with you. Jose, you could definitely do that, bro. Keep staying consistent and disciplined. You'll definitely do it, bro. Brett, very achievable. My goal for you is, and I really want to help you tremendously because I used to do roof cleaning back in the day, where I want to make sure you're able to have options come like the spring, summertime for you. Alex, you could do that too, bro. Listen, your goals, right? All of the goals that you guys are putting in the chat right now are so achievable. I know, for me to say it's so achievable, you're like, Duane, you say it's achievable, but it's easier said than done. Listen, every goal takes effort, right? No matter what your goal is, it's gonna take some effort from you. But as long as you keep showing up each and every day, chipping away at it one day at a time, like if you're cutting down a tree with an axe, right? One chop doesn't make it fall down. You have to keep hitting it over and over again until you get the result. And that's the same thing with what we're doing in the markets. You gotta keep coming back every single day, learning from the day before, seeing what you did right, seeing what you did wrong, so you can chip away, so you can eventually get the success you want from it. It's not an overnight thing, boys. Sorry to disappoint. He does know Spanish. For all the new people in here, welcome to the Traders Hangout. I gotta stand like every 30 to 45 minutes for a little bit, then I'll sit back down and repeat, because I had a disruption come in my life today, and the devil's a liar. And I'm not gonna allow that disruption to knock me off the path we're going down. So hopefully I get some good news tomorrow about it. But until tomorrow, I gotta keep doing what I'm doing just to make sure everything's so good. So right now, for all the new people jump in here, the question was, what are your goals this year from you want to achieve in trading? So drop your goals in the chat so we can check them out, because it's going to keep you accountable as well. Johan, you are not new, sir. Noble, 100% right. It doesn't take much. It does not take much to make money in trading. Like, start off with $100 a day, then grow to $200 a day, then $300 a day, and keep that going, and you'll get the results, people. Johan, you can make so much more money than $1 from props, because most props won't let you take out just $1. Sorry to disappoint. It's only like a $500 minimum. If that's your baseline, yeah, make that dollar and add it up each and every day. And you'll be set. That's right, Jose. Green is green. I don't care if it's 50 cents in the green. If you close out and you're green, you're good. But remember, the fees and commissions. So make sure you get a little bit extra so you can actually be green. Noble could make way more than $1, bro. Here in Florida, people, that's literally their job. They'll jump out of a brand new Mercedes to go stand on the corner. No, I need $1. How's everyone feeling tonight? Everyone feeling good? Yeah, tonight I'm standing for a little bit. Alex, you'll definitely be able to do it, bro. Especially with that being your goal. That's a solid goal, right? And that's going to feed and fuel you when the hard times may happen, because that's your motivation. Listen, when your goal is taken off of you, like your goal is because of other people, it makes it where you won't lose because you're thinking about other people. The reason why I've been able to grow my businesses and grow my trading the way I have, I've thought about other people first. And by me always looking to help other people, that's why I've always been able to generate some success. That's right, BP. Solid way to break it down. I like that. I like that. No, Novo's crazy, bro. Like, stupid crazy. Or the worst is like when you'll be in like a grocery store and you'll see someone in like complete designer, Louis Vuitton, everything, and then they're trying to use like food stamps. It's like you game in the system. Alex, you're part of the best. You're in the right space, bro. Everyone here is simply going to win in life. Johan, I don't think that's how that one works. Just saying. I don't have my calculator out, so I'm not going to check your work, but I don't think that's how that one goes, sir. Why don't you trust me? Oh, I do trust you, Johan. Any money with the flags or what? Right now, market's not really moving on the NASDAQ. That's why we trade the New York session, bro. If you want to see us executing trades, come back in the morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern. You can make money with us in the markets. All right, I think I should be able to come back and have a seat again here. Oh. No, but I think that's everyone's like thing too, right? Because for me, like one of my companies, we did this massive event in Orlando and it paid a pretty penny, but off what the company profited from it, I made that within like a day and a half. Mind you, we were out there for like almost a week and a half to make that same amount of money. I'm like, yeah, trading is such a life hack. Listen, I found like my new home, right? Like trading, I will never stop trading. BP, more power, bro. Like, listen, we all had those days thinking about back before we started learning how to trade. And we're thankful that we learned how to trade. Because it gives a completely different lifestyle, life feeling, just everything. Like what I was explaining to my sister, right? I'm like, listen, when you start trading, money to you will never feel real again. She's like, what do you mean it won't feel real? It's like, listen, so when you pay your mortgage on your house, right? That's an expense for you. But when you can make how much you pay for your mortgage in one day, instead of having to put your money together for the whole month to pay it, you'll realize, oh, it's such a life hack. Because I was telling her, like, you literally can make thousands of dollars every single click. It's not every click, but if you're using a solid strategy, you can almost bank on it. No pun intended. Yeah, you can bank on it. So for the Traders Hangout next Sunday, I'm not sure if Brett's going to want to be on camera, but I may see if he wants to be at least in like the background or something like that, you know, since we'll be with each other. BP, you may have to convince him, bro. You may have to convince him to get on stream next Sunday. What's the difference with your programs 20, 50, and 100 type? Very, very simple, Alex. The 20, that gets you in the community, that gets you my full strategy, and that gets you one call a month on a group setting for answer questions, everything like that. The Profit Takers package, that's the $50 a month one. That gets you a weekly call in a group. And that whole, for the Profit Takers, the whole goal is to help you take out more profits than what you're currently taking out currently from the markets with using my strategy. Then the top tier market makers, that gets you live on, like, you'd be going live with me every single day in the markets, and you can ask me questions, everything like that, while I'm streaming on YouTube. And we also have calls for that plan as well, because you get everything that the other plans have also. But Alex, you could join the community completely for free as well. And then once you're ready to level up, you just upgrade. Yeah, 14K, 100%, bro. Like, when I tell my family, they see my stats because I post it on my Facebook, and they're like, yo, some of your numbers are crazy. BP, I may have to convince you to tell Brett to get on the stream next week. Yeah, trading is the ultimate life hack though. You create your own financial destiny with trading. Yeah, we're already at 69. We just hit 1,000 Thursday night. It actually slows down over the weekends. So like come Monday through Friday, the subs will keep piling in again. Alex, join the community for free, bro. It's free to jump in there. You don't need to put a card or anything like that. You can join the community for free. Made 27K. Well, congrats, bro. Good job. Michael, I sleep every night, bro. Florida, bro. Florida in the US. Where are you from, bro? Yeah, I fell asleep on the couch today for a little bit, for like an hour. Like at 7 o'clock, I fell asleep till about 8. I use 50Ks and now 150K accounts with props. I have multiple 50K funded and 150K funded currently. Favorite prop firm I trade with currently is Tradeify. I've been trading with them over a year now, and I have no complaints. I trade minis. I do not trade micros. You're from South Africa, that's awesome, bro. We have multiple people in the community from South Africa. Alex, that's the whole thing about this, man. That's why I put all this together, so that way we can all eat together. No one gets left behind. I remember for Sunday fun days when I would, back in the day, be out. Now it's like, nah, I'm at the house chilling. What am I willing to risk per trade? I'm really willing to risk $1,000 per trade. I have an 82% 2% win rate. So I'm willing to risk $1,000 per trade. Well, didn't someone say their country's South Africa? South African? South Africa? I trade 50K accounts and 150K accounts. Yeah, BP risks a little bit less than I do. Just a little bit less. Futures, get your money, bro. Get your money. I'm excited to get mine in the morning. Okay. Yep, this community, we're international. We're all over the place. That's crazy. Michael, are you currently in Montreal? Or did you move? Awesome. I'm gonna be in Canada this coming Sunday. I'll be over in Calgary, but I'll probably be coming over to Montreal either early next month or the month after, so I can visit Johan. It can't be that bad. I'm used to the cold. I go up north very often, so I was just in the snow less than a month ago. What's your dream car or one thing you want to buy this year or maybe soon? I want to buy me a Mac Daddy center console and give me a Mac Daddy lake boat as well. So two boats. One for the ocean, one for the lakes. I drive a truck currently. Are you talking 514? You talking to me, sir? I definitely trade. Psych. It's okay, bro. Keep pushing, you'll get it. Wait, I was out of the stream when you visit me? No. Since we're going to Calgary, next time we go to Boston, we're going to drive up to Montreal since it's less than 4 hours for a drive. Mike, I do not fish. I love being on the water though. All right, 5-4. I was just making sure, bro. Well, I'm going to Calgary first. I got to see the best mod in the game. All right. Yeah, I'm visiting community members as well. That's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. So when I come up to Montreal, I'll be visiting community members like Mr. Johan. Talked to a buddy of mine today as well. He's a big time videographer and editor, and he produces like productions for a lot of Latin artists. He goes on tour with them and he handles the production for them. He's willing to do some of our videos, so I'm excited. I'm good with either, bro. We're traveling this year, so this year, every single month, we're going to a different country or state to visit Legacy Wealth Society members and some YouTube subscribers as well. Because we want to show what trading can provide. What time's the gym tomorrow? I can't go to the gym tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment. Show the crib. This is all you're going to see right here, bro. Listen, if this is how my outside looks, just imagine how good the inside looks. Alex, you stay in Orlando? That's crazy, bro. What part? Yo, honey, got the green screen. Yeah, complete green screen, people. Nothing behind me is real. Like the airplane that you're going to hear on the mic and probably see fly over, that's green screen as well. Okay, nice, Alex. Yeah, definitely CGI. And wait, I actually won't be in Canada either next week. I will not be in Canada because that's all CGI as well. I'm a CGI the snow and everything in the mountains. This is not a villa or a townhouse. This is a home. Sorry to disappoint. Noble, have a good night, bro. Brenda, it's definitely a bridge. Michael, I do not copy trade. I don't like the feeling of having all my accounts in on one trade. Not because I think I'm gonna mess up, but in the chance I do mess up, I'd rather mess up on one funded account, not multiple funded accounts. Bro, she hit you with a good evening, sir. That's crazy. Very simple, Mike. All I do is, if the markets are moving really, really well, I can rotate through a solid 4 to 5 of them in a session. If the market's going slow and choppy, I'll probably only trade like 2 funded accounts out of my 7. So my whole goal is I rotate my accounts to a point where, say there's one account that I need like $100 to $1,000 left for a payout, I'll focus on that account so I can get that payout, switch to the next account, make sure I get the payout from the next, and keep it rolling. Dylan, have a good night, bro. I'll see you in the morning. Sleep well. Mike, normally it's a 1 trade per account. Just depends on how the market's moving. Because I go for base hits every day in the markets. And a base hit for me would be anywhere from $150 to $1,000 per account. DL, is it possible to get a 90% win rate? It is. I'm just not at 90%. I'm at 82. And I'm content with my 82% because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be perfect. Yeah, I'm okay with 82. I'm at least real about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like most people say, oh, I only win. Nah, you'll see me lose live. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the losses do happen. Just this past week, I had a trade that I lost $2,500 on. Was I able to clean it up after the following days after? Yes, but we all have losing days. It is like mad windy at night. Well, Michael, hopefully that wasn't in funded accounts. And BP, that's solid still. That's solid, bro. For all the new people jumping here, welcome to the Traders Hangout, your go-to late night stream to talk about trading, to talk about life, and everything in between. Welcome. We got the charts pulled out. I'm currently not trading. I trade in the morning sessions for New York. So if you want to see that, tune in Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time to trade with me, grow with me, and vibe with us. Mike, that hurts, bro. That hurts. I'm sure you definitely learned from that one. I'll say that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I've never used QuantGuard, but I've heard good things about it. I have not seen the meme, no. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, it's like, trading's like we're all little kids, right? When our parents tell us not to touch the stove, and as a kid, you still touch the stove because you don't believe the parent. Once you touch it one time, you normally don't do it again. I'm hoping I can learn about not trading the chop, personally. Michael, I feel that one, bro. For me personally, I don't like sitting in evals too long because you're wasting time. Well, from your lips to God's ears, bro, that it works in your favor. Hoping you get the W on that trade. When I get off the stream, I'll look it up and I'll check it out as well. Sup, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight or your time? I forget where you're located, bro. Hopefully you're doing well today. New York, that's what it was. Gotcha. So far so good, bro. Another day in paradise, so no complaints here. I only trade the New York session, but I do have the charts pulled up for the Asian session, since a lot of people in the chat, they do trade it. It moves too slow for me, bro. I like volatility and momentum. There's not a lot of momentum for the Asian sessions. Well, hopefully everyone in here used the weekend to do a nice mental reset, to gain clarity, to lock in on their strategies and their rules. So that way, next time you execute in the markets, you're dialed in. Use your weekends to become better. Stuff, you talking to me? I never had a 12K loss, Johan. I never had a 12K loss ever in my life. I had 10K loss many, many years ago, but that was it. Oh, the other guy? No, so I'm good. I'm good. Hey, you gotta own them, bro. I lost 10K within like 2 to 3 weeks back in 2022. So trust me, I've been there. Yep. It consolidated, now it's coming. 100% right, Soph. We definitely learned from our losses. That hurts, bro, that hurts. Yeah, Bull's trying to step in though, so be careful. Dre, what's up, bro? How's everyone feeling tonight? Hopefully you had a solid weekend and you did a nice little reset mentally. I don't like being in the markets long periods of time, personally. It's not that you love losing, but you have to love the lessons. Because every loss gives you a lesson. For all the new people jumping here, welcome to the Traders Hangout. Your go-to late night stream to talk about trading, to talk about life, and everything in between. Welcome, people. Green, that is correct. I am in Florida. Are you a scalper? I do scalp, but the momentum's not there for the overnight sessions. For my strategy that I put together, I need speed in the markets. Mike, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Go ahead, Dre. Make that money, boy. Congrats, bro. Make sure you're putting your wins in the discussion in the community, man. I do trade futures. I'm currently not trading. I have the charts pulled up because we got people in the chat that are actively trading the Asian session. I trade the New York session live with you guys Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to see me execute trades and see my strategy, tune on in and you'll see it live. Bro, stay safe in the markets, and if you're already up 19K, bro, just walk away. Gus, I wasn't watching gold. I don't watch the charts on Sundays. I pulled them up for these night sessions with y'all, but I'm not actively watching the charts throughout the day or anything like that. Gus, have a good one, bro. So, base hit, bro. Base hits, man. I probably want a flag down here, closer to that bottom wick. I look up to you, bro. Well, whatever helps you, bro. Whatever helps you. I got you, bro. I got you. That's why I'm here, to help motivate y'all and make sure you guys are winning. No, I'm not in any trades currently. I trade the New York session, not the Asian session. But I will doodle on the chart, put flags when I see them, everything like that for these overnight sessions with y'all for the Traders Hangout. Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome. Stuff, it's never tempting for me to enter for these overnight sessions, only because I'm very disciplined on how I trade. So I'm only willing to trade what I know. So I don't trade the overnight sessions because of the lack of volume. So I don't want to trade it because I don't like the movement, personally. Death, I'll never do that because that breaks my rules for myself. Bro, we'll chat, bro. We'll definitely chat. I'll be in Canada next week. Poor? Gus, I have not. I have not. What time does the Asian session and London session start? My time? The Asian session, my time starts at 6. London session starts what, at like 3 in the morning or something like that? Death, yeah, poor. 100%, bro. Let's see if we get another flag here to take us lower because the market loves to repeat itself. Perks of the strategy, it always repeats itself. I'm gonna have to get ready to stand up for a little bit here. We'll see, Dre. Like I said, I'm just looking for flags, man. If it goes up, that's great. I'll look for a bull flag at that point. But since we did come down and we had this little bear flag right here with multiple flags inside of it, that's why I want to see if we build out another bear flag. We'll see, bro. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. Michael, never get caught up in calling bottoms, bro. We wait for the momentum and the patterns. That's it. Yeah, no thank you. Catch a falling knife. Oh, definitely not. Instantly gonna get cut. This week, people, I want you to be very mindful and pay attention to your life, right? I'm gonna give you some life advice here. If your intentions are to become better this week, a distraction and a disruption will come into your life this week. I'm letting you know now. When that disruption comes, do not fall for it. Do not let it hold you back from pushing down the path you're currently embarking on. Disruptions always come after intention. So if you're intending, if you have great intentions to go to the gym, to be disciplined, a disruption is going to come to try to get you off your game. When it comes, just know it has to come in order for you to overcome it. We're not going to let it derail us. We're going to overcome it, people. Johan, if you need confidence, just trust your strategy, bro. If your strategy works, trust your strategy. Don't trust yourself, trust your strategy. Have a good night, Brett. See you in the morning, brother. I'll hold the fort down. I got this. Mike, I never back test. I'm not a component. I do not back test. It feels good out here at night. It's like 58 degrees, just perfect weather. Perfect weather at night. Not too cold, just right. I'm a polar bear. Dre, stay to it, bro. If that's your plan for this week, don't deviate. Stick to it. It looks like it wants to do another bear flag right there. We're gonna see what we get. Got to, fam, got to. Yep, Johan. Steady, bro. Steady. Every single day. Steady. Trying to wait to see if this is going to come on down here. We're going to see what we get, people. How we feeling tonight for everyone that's in the chat? How we feeling? I feel like it wants to do a little bear flag, but like I said, these overnight sessions, they don't have a lot of momentum. They move slow, so. Well, I'm glad I said it before you could, bro. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Can I come to your house? Absolutely not. Sorry to disappoint. Let's see, we're getting this bear flag right here. Yep, so another bear flag printing right now. For me personally, on this previous candle, the 710 area, only haters take profit. I probably want to see us break through the yellow line here and continue down, because I do not like the buying pressure that we have down here. Oh, let me stand up again here. Guys, I'll probably stand up for the rest of the stream actually. Because I'll be getting off at 11:30 for tonight. Let me pull the chat up on my pad here. This is futures. This is futures. Ugh. Your boy has to stand up. Jesus. You know, disruptions try coming today. Yeah, I said not today. Not today. I know, futures. This is futures. NASDAQ. For everyone that's new in here, welcome to the Traders Hangout. We do this every single night of the week so we could talk about trading, we could talk about life and everything in between. Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so we could keep this party going with y'all every single day of the week. Also, we trade live every single day for the New York session. 9:20 a.m. Eastern time we go live, and you're able to see what trades I'm taking, how I execute, and learn and grow with us all at the same time. So hopefully you tune in and check us out for that as well. Broad shoulders built like a football player. It may not be time yet, Johan. It may not be time yet. Looking at the NQ right there, we do have some buying pressure down here, but we just printed that bear flag. So I would honestly wait for a long after a bull flag. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor either. I'm just a random guy on the internet. Johan, don't mess these people up, bro. What's with the volume out of nowhere? That's because the mic's on my shirt, so if I'm leaning down, looking like this, it's picking up because I'm looking directly down at it. The market? Who knows? Who knows? No, iPad's trying to go down. I'm not trying to do that. No, you don't lose the move if you wait for confirmation, bro. The confirmation will save you money at the end of the day. What's up, Mitch? How you doing tonight, bro? We got Mitch in the chat. Now it's a party. Since Mitch is here, now it's a party, people. Another day in paradise, bro. Another day in paradise. Ready to trade tomorrow morning. So like I said, we have buying pressure down here. As you can see, bulls are trying to hold this price up, but we're going to see if they have enough. I honestly don't feel like they do have enough to push this price up right now, but who knows? Who knows? I don't trade the Asian session. We trade the New York for a reason. I like how it moves. Awesome, Mitch. How long are you going to be down here for? Or is it just a quick little pop-in? What's up, everybody? What's up, Charles? What's up, Barry? Copy. Well, hopefully they get better, man. Because I understand the whole thing with grandparents. Trust me. Gotcha, gotcha. No target, Charles. I'm not trading this overnight session here for the Asian markets. I trade the New York session live with you guys every single day, 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, be careful, people. Be careful in the markets. Looking like another bear flag on the NASDAQ right there. So she may want to keep coming on down. What would be a good confirm for any strategy? Each strategy has different confirmations. So my confirmations, like I'm looking for flags, right? I'm looking for bull flags or bear flags. The confirmations with the momentum. So on the New York session, you'll see me have extra bars on my screen showing me the momentum of the markets. So I know if the flag's actually going to pay or not. Huh? I know. It was like this, and now it's just like, It's a struggle. My favorite style of food here. BP, like everything you just said sounds amazing, first off, not going to front. But your boy does like, I love me a good old tomahawk. I just had some brisket the other night, which was pretty delicious as well. I honestly don't have a favorite style. Like, I'm an all-inclusive type guy. I like it all. I do not discriminate against different styles of foods. That's why Brenda hates it, because I can literally go anywhere with her and I get meat regardless. So she's like, oh, you're so difficult for us to go out sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm not. I get meat. If the restaurant has meat, I'm gonna be able to eat. So you pick what you want and I'll get meat. If we break that yellow line, we'll definitely come down to that pivot point. Because that's another bear flag once again. But I love me a good cheeseburger, bro. When I was eating bread, I would love me a good juicy cheeseburger with bacon. Delicious. Now I get the patties with the bacon, just no bread, sadly. Until I'm in Mexico next month, and then I'm eating the bread again. I'm ready to go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow, boys. Not gonna front. I hate having to wait to get answers. Like, it drives me crazy sometimes. BP, that's why when we're in San Antonio next month, right? We're gonna have fun because we'll be able to eat anywhere, since you like all styles of food as well. It just works, bro. It just works. Is there some place that you guys want to go, BP, in San Antonio? And question, are you bringing your girl with you? Brenda's coming too, so you can bring your girl. Listen, no, that's not true. That's not true, right? So the diet's always on vacation when we're out of the country. So if I'm out of the country, then the diet's offline. If we're in the country, I'm still on the diet. So it's only when I leave the country. Because the food out of the country is actually better. Bro, we're always live, bro. We go live every single night and every morning for the New York trading session. 100% Charles. I love eating out of the country. In the country, strict on the diet. But outside the country, all bets are off. Like, listen, when I was in Portugal, I ate a 5-cheese pizza every single night. 2 of them. because it was like I was tasting like eating air. It was so light, it didn't even taste like I ate anything. I lost weight when I was in Portugal, eating pizza like every night and steaks. It was crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's honestly crazy because the way I was eating in Portugal, if I ate that way here, I would have blew up like a balloon, but I was losing weight out there. Charles, get it, bro. I'm sure their cheeseburger will be fired too. No, it's 100% real food out the States because other countries don't allow these big corporations to pump all the extra stuff into the food. Listen, even like soda and stuff out of the States tastes different, but it says the same name. %, bro. Like, listen, the pizza that I ate, like in Portugal, like I said, was so light. I did not feel like I ate anything. Same with like, because I ate cheeseburgers in Portugal as well, even in Mexico. The bread is actual real bread with no extra additives and preservatives in it. So your body digests it properly. Where the stuff here, there's a reason why it can sit on a shelf for a long period of time and not mold. It ain't supposed to be able to do that. Johan, why are you going long on, if you're trading futures on the NQ, bro, you should not be going long right now. Because we just broke through my yellow line on the chart. And I feel like if we continue below this line, we're gonna go down to that pivot point. All right, Johan, be careful, man, be careful. That's the 5 minute right there. Let me drop it down to the 2 minute actually. Yeah, even on the 2 minute, we just printed another little bear flag right here. So. It's not a trend line, bro. That's for a flag. So that's a big old bear flag right there on that 2 minute chart. So if we break below that yellow line, we're gonna keep going down to that pivot point. Because I called out a previous bear flag higher up. No, you're good, bro. You're good. We lose that line, it's coming on down. So be careful, people. I would not go along until I see a bull flag print. But that's me. Y'all do what you want. Okay, Dre. I don't trade these night sessions, so thankfully I don't need to do that. I risk 0.3%. Don't say come on me, bro. I'm just saying be careful. Psych, welcome back. Just watching these charts with y'all, seeing what's going to happen here. I'm gonna be getting off here in a little bit. 11:30, I'll be jumping off. Want to get some rest tonight, so I'm fresh for the morning session. And then tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I gotta hit the doctors, everything like that as well tomorrow. So hopefully they give me some answers from my lips to God's ears. Did we just finish our playlist? I think we did. Let me rotate it, just like how I rotate my accounts. Get us another playlist here. Let's see. Okay, Neil. It's really easy, bro, to set everything up with them. It's quick. What size account did you get with Tradeify, bro? Copy, okay. Yeah, if you need help in the morning, just jump on the Zoom and we'll get you situated, bro. If you're able to jump on. Yeah, we still got selling pressure right here, fellas, so be careful. Let me switch over to the higher time frame, to the 5 minute. I don't know why that just locked on me. No, there we go. Neil, people are trading right now for the Asian session. I'm not, but people in the chat are, so. Same here, Neil. Same here, bro. I only trade the New York session. That's what I like. I like how it moves way better than these overnight sessions. So that's why I stick to it. Duane down $5 on a 200K account. I wouldn't be down right now because I would have taken this flag up here, this flag, I would have taken this flag for the drop down. So I'd be up if I was trading. Oh, you're down. Well, be careful, bro. Be careful. You're the only one clicking the button. Someone could click for you. if we get below the yellow line, I would take a short down to the pivot point. Any questions, concerns, or anything like that? Because we'll be wrapping up here in 4 minutes. 4 minutes for me to be wrapping up here. Entering a buy. Dre, there's no flag. Be careful, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful. I would need to see a whole lot more buying pressure to want to take a long. Because it's still showing selling pressure at me. That may not be the page you want to be on, Johan. Just saying. Oh, I don't care. It's y'all's money, not mine. I would only be in a buy above the 21 EMA. Okay. Go ahead, Johan. Make that $5. Winner chicken dinner. He definitely beat the... No, he had the $1 goal. So he already beat that. Oh, $2 from props. Okay. I stand corrected. So you're too late for the sell, so you go into the buy? How does that work? I'm not against it. I'm just saying, like, for me personally, I want to get above that 21 EMA to be looking for a long. Hey, if it wants to run, it wants to run. I just feel like we still have a lot of selling pressure down here. Like, look at that wick on the 5 minute right there currently. That's looking like a bear flag right there. Let me come sit for like 5 more minutes or less, then I'll be getting off here. Ugh. Yo, I get that. That's why I don't swing trade, bro. I like the small pictures I look at. Hopefully the Bulls can hold this yellow line. Because this is the bear flag I was talking about right here. Now I want the Bulls to actually hold it because I got some people in the chat that are currently in buys right now, so I want them to win. Even though the market is showing something different. The Bulls trying to protect that level, thank God. So you wanted to go deeper? All right, well, from your lips to God's ears, we'll go deeper now. Let's see if the Bulls could get above this 21 EMA. Sitting at the 738.50, 738.50. No, Dre, I know you all about the money, bro. Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna be jumping off here. I'm gonna go get some rest so I'm fresh for y'all in the morning. For everyone that's trading, stay safe in the markets. Let me read BP's chat here. It shows BP for me, it's just showing a big old bear flag right now. Like, unless we break above there for bullish, I feel like this is going to keep coming down. Well, if it's going up, I want to see the flag for it to go up. Well, fellas, I'm gonna be jumping off. I will see you guys in the morning, bright and early, fresh, ready to execute some trades with y'all. For everyone that's currently in the market, stay safe in the markets. Don't do anything too crazy. Protect capital in base hits, people, base hits. Till the morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Be blessed, everyone.